Hello everyone. We have just landed in Las Vegas. Yeah, we just landed in Las Vegas. So we're actually staying at the Cosmo. We just got in and it's kind of amazing. So let me give you like a super quick tour. So we have a king bedroom suite. It's got like your little mini bar area, this nice like dressing area, and then it comes out into the bedroom with this amazing view. We don't have a view of the strip, but I would say that's like not too shabby. There's like a little seat over there. And then this is literally the reason I booked this room. It is a giant Japanese soaking tub. So I have some bath bombs ready to go for that. So yeah, we just got in. I think we're gonna like freshen up for a second, probably pull our stuff together and then go grab some lunch. That was sufficiently delicious.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go walk around the shops a little bit. I've made my pilgrimage to the Holy Land. And now he has found his motherland. It's only 3:12 and we pretty much hit 10,000 steps already, so. He swears he's taking me to find more stores, but all I see are sports games.
It's my trick.
We're currently wandering, which one is this? Caesar's?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently wandering Caesar's Palace. It's my first time inside, actually. I love you, Celine. Sitting at a Starbucks refueling because we walked so freaking far and yeah, some caffeine was really needed. Cheers.
Out and over.
We made it into the Venetian. That looks really good. We are now back at the hotel and I have bloody stumps for feet. I'm in so much effing pain. It is unreal. And I'm just gonna try and like touch up my makeup a little bit. I can see where some of it, look in the viewfinder, some of it has kind of broken up. But yeah. I'm watching Shark Tank. I'm just gonna sit here on this bed and touch up my makeup. I've been using, it looks all saggy, ew, but I've been using this train case situation for travel because it has like this top section for brushes and then it has this bottom section where I can like dump everything. But yep, these are all my little holy grail products that I've decided to take with me. So I'll probably just touch up with some concealer and powder by Glossier. And then maybe just add some more highlighter, but that's about it. We just got done having the most delicious dinner at this restaurant. Where is it? Right here. What's it called? I think it's called Portofino and it's inside the Mirage. I had scallops and they were damn delicious and he had rack of lamb, which was like so tender I definitely stole a bite. So yeah, it was super delicious and I'm full and we're gonna go watch Cirque du Soleil. So now we're off to see, how do you pronounce it?
Mystere.
It is 9 a.m. and I just woke up. The show last night was super funny and there are like parts of it that actually involve the audience and they like dumped an entire bucket of popcorn on Boy Toy's head. It was freaking hilarious. So the show was super good, and then we got back to our hotel room and just like took a bath. We used a bath bomb from Lush and did like a whole nice little in hotel room spa situation, like face mask, bath, the whole thing. So feeling really relaxed. I think he's on a work call right now, and then I think we'll try and kind of sort out what our day should look like, but we don't really have any big plans or like a big agenda, to be honest. Like, we pretty much just came here to chill out and relax, and yeah, that's about it. And then I'm sitting outside, that's why it's so bright out here, but I'll turn you around and show you. There's like this whole balcony. You just get this view. And then that's where I was sitting, was just this little like area overlooking here. I think if I had a coffee, that could probably be my ideal situation over there, but really need a Starbucks. We're in a rush to find some eggs. So we're gonna grab some brunch. We are debating between something called Egg Slut and a buffet that costs like $50 a person.
Wicked Spoon.
Wicked Spoon, I think is the name of that one. Okay, so we just placed our order at Egg Slut, but while he was waiting in line, I went on the hunt for a coffee, and I literally found a Starbucks inside the Cosmopolitan, and my latte was $8. $8. We're back at the Forum Shops again because despite our 22,000 steps yesterday, we bought nothing. Just a little pit stop. What flavors did you get?
Mint chocolate chip and pistachio, almond pistachio supreme.
Something is happening. We had success this time during our shopping trip. He walked out with, what, a pair of sweatpants, a couple, like, not tights, I guess they're tights, like for basketball.
Yeah, like under the shorts.
Yeah, a couple pairs of those, some new jeans.
2 pairs.
2 pairs, and then he bought me these shoes.
You forgot about my hoodie.
Oh, and your hoodie, sorry.
Not this one.
No, a different hoodie. Yeah, and then these glitter Vans are one of my early Christmas presents, so I'd say we did all right.
Yeah, success.
Yeah, so now we're gonna go do a Vegas tradition, which is to go eat at a buffet.
When in Vegas.
We're sitting here at the Wicked Spoon Buffet and acknowledging that our entire 2 days here has been spent shopping and eating. All we do is eat. Do you see the mountain of crab? Is it good? How is it?
Good.
Yeah, this is my plate. Give me some of that. Look at him patiently waiting while I go to Sephora. So I'm wearing my new glitter shoes and they blistered the fuck out of my feet. And this lady that was, what was she, like an usher?
Yeah.
She was ushering the show and I asked her for Band-Aids at the beginning of the show, and at the very end of the show she like ran up and gave me Band-Aids. She gave me new life, you guys, new life. She gave me a whole fresh perspective on my life. I was able to go into Sephora, picked up some goodies.
Yeah, look at the Bellagio.
I learned that if you sit at a table and start gambling, they bring you free drinks. And apparently that's common knowledge. How was I supposed to know that?
These guys do that.
I don't know how anybody would know that. Yeah, I'm like asking him, will she take my card? And he's like, it's free. And I was like, don't fuck with me. I just ordered a cocktail that will cost me $14 if I'm getting it in San Francisco. It's not free. And it was free. I mean, they for sure come out positive, don't you think?
Yeah, they feed you drinks, you make not as wise decisions, you keep playing, you have a good time.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did, except we did win money. Yeah.
You're too responsible.
Our last breakfast. We're going to somewhere called the Henry, which is inside the Cosmopolitan. We are going to potentially do a museum or two today and gamble before we fly out. So we fly out at like 9. So yeah, we have a while. So we're starting to pack up to leave the hotel room. So I thought I would turn on the camera and show you guys how I'm gonna do my makeup. I already primed with this little baby. I've actually had the full size of this before and I was freaking out to Kostya last night that I found a baby version of it and I'm so excited. It's the Coconut Skin Smoothie Primer by Hello Fab. So I actually put that on before we went to breakfast. I went to breakfast with no makeup. Using my favorite primer. I'm not really sure what look I'm gonna do yet, but I'm gonna use the Tartelette in Bloom palette. The only thing I don't like so much about this palette is that as soon as you touch your brush to it, whoa, did you just see that? Like dust explosion. Just doing like a medium tone brown transition shade in the crease. I'm gonna take this color in the corner here, do that all over my lid. I'm just adding a slightly darker color to the outer corner. I think that's all I'm gonna do for the eyes. Brush off the shadow that has fallen down. Okay. I picked up the IT Cosmetics CC cream last night. I actually went into Ulta right before we left and like slathered this all over my face to see what shade I would be. So I've kind of been looking at it for a little while. But I'm gonna use it on a damp beauty blender. So this is my first time doing like my full face with this foundation. Smells interesting. Just gonna do a little concealer under the eyes. This is my Glossier Stretch Concealer. Okay, I'm gonna take some Glossier Powder and just do that. Take some of this bronzer by Too Faced. Babe, I'm gonna use the blush that you got me, or picked out for me.
Yeah?
Amour.
I did a good job, is that what you're trying to say?
You did like all right. I'm gonna use this lightly, because it's like a little bit of a bold blush. Blend my bronzer back in.
You bronzer.
You bronzer.
Don't call me a bronzer.
I'll call you a bronzer if I want to call you a bronzer. I'm gonna use this Glossier highlighter. It gets really stiff, so I always have to just warm it up with my ring finger and then dab it on. I don't like to actually take the stick and put it directly on the skin because I feel like it drags the makeup and ends up taking off foundation and powder with it. I'm searching for this bad boy. This is my Glossier Boy Brow. I know I have my eyebrows microbladed, but I like to just tame the hairs and like get them to stay in place with this gel. It's a pretty light gel. It has a light tint to it. So I basically just use it as a comb. Okay, so there's that. My last step will be mascara, but before I do that, I'm actually just gonna spray some Fix Plus. This is like a little travel size of it. Ooh, I love the smell of Fix Plus. The only mascara I brought was this new one. Well, it's not new to Benefit, but it's new to me. It's their Roller Lash. Been kind of lukewarm on it, to be honest. I think maybe it's for like very light makeup days. Because I'm really tempted to go buy a different mascara. I don't think I like this. Well, that's it, kids. That's the look. I can still kind of see some of my dark circles, but you know, what can you do? I've been loving this palette, you guys. Honestly, this palette has been probably one of the best makeup purchases I've made all year. And then as far as that foundation goes, it's my first time wearing it. My usual foundation, I think I've showed it in a couple other videos, is this Chanel CC cream. So using the IT Cosmetics one is not necessarily like a big departure for me. I'm pretty sure that this is pretty damn similar. I got this because I'm actually starting to run low on the Chanel. The Chanel I've had since the spring, so it's definitely lasted me a while. But I'm probably gonna start transitioning over to this if I can, and I like the way it performs. I'll probably still buy the Chanel one, I really love it. It's definitely my ride or die, but I like having this on hand. But we're about to walk into the Mob Museum. I don't even know if you can hear me. The Mob Museum! We're going to the Mob Museum to learn about my ancestors. I was born in Cook County.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney.
Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Most people just move their drinking underground. For men from the mean streets of ghettos around the country, it was the opportunity of a lifetime.
I'm definitely a human that is prone to hanker. So yeah, by the time we got out of that museum, the museum was so good, but by the time we got out of it, I was like starving. So this is my Earl of Sandwich.
What up, people?
And he's about to go grab halal, guys. We're inside Caesar's Palace. We're just chowing down. So I'm hungry. Hello, Earthlings. You can hear the microwave in the background. I am coming on back at home the next day because we like raced to get to the airport to catch an earlier flight. Yesterday my throat started to hurt really bad and you can kind of hear it, but my throat is just killing me. So here I am, pillow face from napping. It's like 2 p.m. But yeah, that's why I didn't get to like sign off properly. We were just racing to the airport to get home and then I've just had a sore throat. So I had such a good time in Vegas. I really did. It's my second time in Vegas, but it was just so much fun. I totally recommend going in the winter. I know it's not the normal like summertime pool party situation, but it was just so fun. So anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thanks for coming with me, and then stay tuned because we've got another trip on the horizon. Catch you later.